Happy New Year, everyone. So, yeah, let me start this year by sharing something that is so personal to me. And for today's podcast topic, it will be confidence from within. Yes. As what I have told you, it's a personal thing for me because I've learned it the hard way. Believe me when I say I've learned it the hard way. So, yeah. Mm, gusto mo yung sobrang showbiz naman, sobrang ano naman yun. But, as what I have mentioned, I've learned it the hard way kasi you guys won't believe me if I told you na hindi naman ako ganito talaga. Pero that's the truth. Hindi ako ganito ka-confident in terms of public speaking or, yeah, talking in English or hindi ko rin naman sinasabi na, ayan na, nag-aano na siya. Hindi ko na sinasabi na ganun ako ka-fluent, but like, I am more confident now in terms of speaking in English, and I am more confident now in terms of expressing myself, and I am expressing myself more. Diba sinabi ko nga before ako mag-start ng podcast, I want to express myself more. And yeah, talking about confidence from within, feeling ko, lahat naman tayo pwede maging confident, but like, gusto ko i-share kung paano ko na-overcome or paano ko na-achieve yung certain level na to, certain point na to. So yeah, that's why I titled this as Confidence from Within. So there, from within itself, from the term itself, from within, I feel like first thing that we need to do if we want to be confident is to accept who we are and to love who we are. Accept our flaws and insecurities because mind you guys, admit it or not, we do have our own insecurities, flaws as a human being kasi hindi ka perfect be. Hindi ka Diyos. Anak lang tayo ng child of God lang tayo pero hindi tayo perfect. Nobody's perfect. Let's accept that. So yeah, I feel like need natin i-accept yung mga insecurities and flaws natin in order for us to truly improve as a person. Kasi once you personally, and parang naupuan mo siya, na deal mo na yung insecurities mo and flaws mo, nobody can use it against you. For example, me, I consider, literally, I am a shorty. I'm a shorty guy. Wala pang 5'5", or basta hindi ako yung typical na matatangkad, ganyan. But, ever since I've, embraced that aspect of my body. Kasi hindi nga ako tangkad, ganyan. Pero ever since na-embrace ko siya, insecurities ko siya, up now, I can say, hindi ko na siya ganoon nako-consider as insecurities ko. Kasi nga, na-embrace ko na siya. That's who I am. Naisip ko na lang. It doesn't mean that you have an insecurity or flaws as a person. Magiging hindrance siya for you to improve or for you to love yourself. Kasi nga, kapag naupuan mo nga yung mga insecurities mo and flaws mo, and hindi mo na siya ganun nako-consider na parang hindi na ganun nako-consume yung mind mo na parang, eto kasi ako ganto ganyan, eto yung insecurities ko. Parang hindi mo na siya ganun sumasakop sa utak mo. Gets niyo ba yung point? Na parang hindi na ganun nako-consume yung mind mo na you do have insecurities. Kasi sometimes, I feel like our insecurities and flaws as a person, hinder us from doing something and improving ourselves, from improving ourselves, and in terms of confidence, parang ayun yung nag-hold back sa atin kasi nga, mas nagmamatter pa yung insecurities kaysa yung capability mo as a person to improve and to grow. So there, another thing as I have mentioned na we have to love ourselves kasi it will all boils down to loving yourself, doing self-care and all to yourself. Self-care? Kaya nga self-care eh. Oo. Pero it will all boils down to self-care kasi once you decide na you want to improve something in you. For example, in terms of public speaking hindi ako ganito ka-confident before, as in, like, I can present myself na magre-report, ganyan, but pag pinagsalita mo ako sa madaming tao, ganyan, hindi ko naki-imagine na kaya ko magsalita, but now, I can do it. But, yun, as what I have mentioned na, once you decide na, for example, na dealing with your insecurity, ganyan, or something that you lack of, once you decide na you want to improve, sana panghawakan mo yung decision na yun and do something as in trabahuin mo siya. And also, by dealing with your insecurities and flaws, it's not an overnight process. It's a lifelong process. Mind you guys, it took me how many years? Hindi ko na mabilang, but it took me years to be this confident in terms of speaking in English and in terms of speaking, public speaking or communication interpersonal skills ko. And in the process of gaining that confidence, you have to be gentle with yourself. Have you heard the phrase, fake it till you make it? That's true. Fake it until you make it. Until you reach that part. Kasi, hindi ka mag-i-improve or hindi mo magigain yung confidence na gusto mo kung hindi mo siya susubukan. It's okay if you feel like you look dumb or para kang tanga talaga and stupid mo sa isang bagay na gusto mong improve. That's okay. Nobody start as a winner. Allow yourself to be a learner. Nobody start as a winner. So, yeah. Okay lang yun kahit feeling mo parang ang damo, ang awkward, ang weird, ganyan. That's okay kasi nga, hindi ka sanay sa ganong bagay. You are somehow, elevating as a person. You are literally changing yourself. That's why it will feel weird. As what I have mentioned sa last episode. Kasi nga, you are changing yourself. And, in terms of, confidence that comes from within, feeling ko lang, may take lang ako dito kasi parang feeling ko, yung confidence that comes from within, it's different sa confidence na nakabase sa validation from other people. Paano ko siya nasabi? Kasi feeling ko, yung version ko ng confidence that comes from within, hindi siya yung nagsisik ng approval, nagsisik ng validation from other people. Kasi nga, once you gain that confidence na na-deal mo yung insecurities mo, yung flaws mo, may self-care ka, humantong ka sa phases ng self-care and self-love and all, it doesn't matter kung, with or without compliments, receiving compliments from other people, you will still feel confident. Kasi pangit yung confidence mo na nakadepende kung makaka-receive ka na parang, ang pogi naman ito, magaling siya sa school, magaling siya sumayaw, ang ganda ng skin niya, anong skincare mo, ganito, ganyan. Pangit yun kasi imagine yourself if dinepende mo siya sa ibang tao, sa na-receive mong compliments. Paano kung wala nang nagko-compliment sa'yo? Paano kung wala nang sumusupport sa'yo? 'Di ba? Parang yung confidence na na-build mo, parang ang shallow for me parang magiging shallow siya and it becomes easier to fade. Kasi nga hindi siya rooted from something that inside you. It's not rooted from within. That's why in gaining that confidence that comes from within, it's really important to focus on improving yourself, not in a narcissistic way. Kasi meron ngayon alam mo yung prevalent ngayon yung term na main character vibes and all. Alam ko yan, main character vibes and all. Pero another thing about confidence that comes from within, confidence, hindi siya dapat, for me, this is just my take, your confidence shouldn't be something that will degrade other people, but your confidence as a person should encourage other people to be confident as well. That's why I'm sharing this to you guys kasi ayoko din yung parang, oh yes, main character ako, ganto ganyan, or main character ka, ganto ganyan. Pangit naman yun kasi parang in that way, nade-develop mo rin yung superiority complex mo na parang you are ahead of other people, na parang feeling mo ang taas mo, ganyan. Ayoko naman dumating sa ganong point or maybe na-unlearn ko siya or hindi ko naman talaga personality yon. And mind you guys, another thing, confidence that comes from within, hindi siya confidence that comes from within, meron siyang kaakibat. Minsan talaga yung mga terms na hindi ko na naalala. But yung confidence na meron ka, aligned doon, or parang siya, it comes with, humility, humble siya. Kasi, meron mga type ng confidence na, alam mo yun, sobrang loud, sobrang loud and all na parang ang bragging na ang arrogant na ng tingin ang ng dating and boastful na ang dami ko namang adjectives niyan, but like that's true, meron kasi mga confidence na sobrang loud nga na parang ang bragging ganon, pero it will all depend then as well kung how are you gonna view someone who's confident. Kasi let me share this to you guys. If you are confident as a person, you will meet people na feeling mo insecure sa'yo. Feeling mo parang they hate you ng patalikod. Na they don't really like you as a person. But that's okay. That's okay kasi nga, hindi nakadepende kung makaka-receive ka ng compliment, ng gusto ko ba. Parang yung confidence that comes from within, bonus na lang kung magugustuhan ka ng mga tao. And, yun, another thing that I wanna share to you guys, kung paano ako naging confident, ganyan. Meron kasi akong mantra na, as long as I am happy with whatever it is that I am doing and I am not hurting anyone, causing harm to anyone, I'm gonna do it anyway. You do you. Have you heard that phrase? You do you. That's true. You do you. Kasi at the end of the day, people will have something to say towards you. It may be a good thing or a bad thing, but that's true. People will always have something to say towards you. So yeah, sana hindi natin, yun nga, I kept on saying na hindi dapat nakabase yung confidence mo kung makakasik ka ng validation, ganyan. At the same time, hindi dapat mo ibase yung confidence mo as a person kung ano yung marireceive mong mga negative comments or feedback. Kasi feedback positive. Negative comments or opinions ng other people. Kasi nga, pag gano'n, parang nakukonsume yung mga ganong bagay, mas nakokontrol ka nila kasi nga binibigyan mo sila ng attention. But as what I am saying, focus on yourself. As long as you are not hurting anyone and you are doing fine, you are improving as a person, you are growing, that's more than enough to be confident. And yeah, sana pag na-reach nyo din yung point na confident na kayo, ganyan, feeling nyo you can do the things that you really want, sana ma-pass it forward or ma-share nyo rin kung paano kayo naging confident, ganyan. And at the same time, you treat people nicely kasi iba yung confidence na parang, yeah, iba yung confidence na, kaya mong ganyan, you look good and all. Alam ko meron tayong lookism and all, di ba? Parang bigla sa atin kapag they look, presentable or pretty, may pretty privilege, but like, having that confidence or having that good characteristics in you shouldn't be something na you can use as a card na para maging excuse to be rude. Kasi, oo nga, anong gagawin mo? At the end of the day, anong gagawin mo sa confidence mo if yung character mo naman wala, 'di ba? On how you treat other people, on how you care, sympathize, empathize with other people. So, yeah, I feel like that's it. Wala naman ako masyadong ma-share sa pagiging confident kasi sometimes meron pa rin naman may mga times. Ayun pala. Darating na parang there will be times na parang feeling mo hindi ka confident. Pero remind yourself, if your confidence is coming from within, you will always be able to get back on track, get yourself back. And I hope by sharing this to you guys, I hope you can do the same thing to pass it forward. Kung ano yung mga ginawa nyo to feel confident and all. Pero yeah, I want to end this topic by sharing to you guys na it will all boils down to your self-love, on how much you care for yourself, you love yourself. Kasi, yeah, it's a decision It's a decision to make. It's a hard decision to make. But if you will focus on the possibility of reaching a certain point that you really, really want to achieve or reach, it's a decision to make again. It's a decision to make. But if you focus on that certain point na feeling mo, kaya mo naman eh. Pero, be gentle on your process. Be gentle on yourself. along the process of reaching that version or of reaching that certain something. So yeah, sana may natutunan kayo. I hope you've learned something here, and yeah, I am allowing you yung comments, yung kung sa Spotify man ka nakikinig, you can share your journey on how you became confident as a person. And yeah, sana nakatulong po. Happy New Year, everyone. And yeah, sana maging active pa ako and more topics to come. And yeah, speaking of topics, if you have topic suggestion, pero meron pa naman akong mga topic dyan na naka-reserve. But if you want me to talk about topics that you ano yun? Basta if gusto nyo may pag-usapan tayo ganyan, you can leave your topic suggestion or you can DM me on my Instagram or anywhere. Everything is at WSNJY. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in 2024.